Hello and welcome to the Stephen Tries podcast, episode 2. Last time was a roaring success. Well, more like a meowing success. But, you know, we had Dave on.
Yep.
I thought you were terrific.
Thank you.
People complained that you laughed.
Did they?
Yeah.
Hadn't noticed.
I noticed it.
You're not allowed to have a sense of humour on a
No,
podcast.
clearly not.
Doing, Dave.
Especially the Stephen Tries podcast.
Don't show you're having a nice time.
Oh, no,
They
I
can't
should.
relate.
Oh,
What
I'm
did they
gonna-
say about you, Dave?
Like just saying how annoying it is, which I can't say isn't a lie.
It brings me joy.
Do you know what? It's
Yeah.
hit and miss. I find it's like Marmite, my laugh. You rather love it or you hate it.
Love it spread on toast.
Exactly. But yeah, to all your haters.
You've got a point, to be fair.
Yeah. It gets me a load of trouble, to be honest.
You laugh?
I was once working at when I used to work at Mackey's. They
Little plug there.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I was working at Mackey's, and the woman complained about my laugh, saying it was putting her off her food.
Could I ask a question?
Go on.
When you say the woman,
The woman, she was a bitch.
That's cleared that up. That's what Max was going to ask then. You fucking bitch, Dave.
But the thing is, when my manager told me that, it was like, you got to stop laughing because this woman, you're putting this woman off her food.
Yeah.
It just made me laugh even more. I was just,
What were you
know,
laughing
she
at?
was
Just
nothing.
the way she was
Salt
eating.
on the front.
Yeah, just she looked at me and I was like, oh my god. Yeah. And you know when you can't stop laughing because you know you're not meant to laugh.
Oh,
but you
yeah.
can't
Especially when
stop.
you're listening to a Stephen Tries
Tries
podcast.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah,
I defy anyone to come here and not laugh hysterically.
So
exactly.
true. So true.
Okay, Tom and Max, you're regulars, you're back again.
Yeah.
Anything changed since last time?
Oh, I don't feel well.
No?
God, always complaining.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
But
Tom
I'm
Money.
pumped. I'm here.
Doesn't work.
it's not the Tom Cooney boo-hoo hour, is it?
It's gonna be good.
24/7, mate. It's a streaming service, that. Max.
What's up, guys? Tom Cooney here with another complaint.
Oh, I know. We've got Dave,
Also, I'm here. Hi, guys.
Northampton.
Oh yeah.
How was it?
Brilliant, sick. Absolutely loved it. Thank you.
What did you get, Jenna, in the end?
Nothing.
Took her to Mackie D's, got a discount.
Well, I gave her some loving.
Don't spare any details.
Did she make you wear a gag so you can't laugh? You're putting me off it.
Tapes me. Yeah. No. We went and done a what's it called?
Spit roast. A swingers evening.
Her mum and dad might be watching this, so
I fucked them.
she loved it. No.
Buckets of cum.
Oh, Max, that's too far. That's too far.
How dare
Maybe
you?
a thimbleful, but never.
We done a escape room.
An escape room.
Yeah, not for that. Not for that.
I imagine
You have 12 hours.
a hotel in this, like, in Northampton is an escape room, isn't it? Let's fucking get out of here. Yeah, so we did Valentine's last time.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
How was your Valentine, Stephen?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It was okay. We went to have a meal and then.
I forgot you had a girlfriend.
No, I haven't mentioned it for a little while. Have you got a girlfriend, Max?
No.
Really?
Just going, you know me, playing the
Why are you
field.
sweating?
Just your piece, yeah. Yeah, went to a cocktail bar, and it used to be, a nice little place that we'd go. It was where we had our first date.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Although I told her I took another girl there on our first date, and she was fuming. I went, I'm still a virgin though.
Don't worry.
No one else.
I called Jenna a wrong name on our first date.
Did you?
So
What
don't
did you
worry
call
about
her?
it.
Dave?
I think I called her Megan,
Megan.
which is nowhere near Jenna.
No.
And that's tell you most embarrassing about that date.
Your cock was up.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's Megan.
We went to an Indian, and I have no idea what I like at an Indian.
Yeah.
So whilst we were there, I was like, oh shit, what am I going to order? I'm going to have to ring my mum. My mum knows what I like from an Indian. So I was like, sorry, Jenna, hang on. Let me just ring
Sorry,
my
Megan,
mum.
I got to call my mum.
Sorry, Megan. Yeah, sorry, love. Yeah. I don't know how she stayed with me, to be honest.
No.
She's a trooper.
It's when you got back,
Especially with that laugh.
Taking one for the team.
on Valentine's in Northampton, calling your mum again. Now what do I do with it? Thank you, mum.
Where do I pull it?
Mum, can I FaceTime you, Mum, just so you know I'm doing it right?
I'm going to put your dad on.
Was that him?
Listen up, Megan, love. Right, should we move on to our topic for today?
Yes.
No. Tom, how was your Valentine's Day?
Sorry.
Went to the gym together. That was nice.
Yeah, get a real sweat on.
Yeah. Got a curry.
Oh
In
yeah.
the gym?
No, not in the gym. Yeah, it was.
Max, that's only you that does that.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's all right. We don't like to make a big deal, you know. It's
There's a lot of love in this room.
you know.
We went back to the hotel and watched Line of Duty.
Yeah.
That was scary because I hadn't seen series 2 before.
I was going to say, is that series?
I skipped series 2 and
Why?
wrongfully so.
Good show.
Yeah, it really is. But yeah, that was Valentine's. School. Let's get on to school.
Let's go.
That's where I spent my Valentine's Day.
Anyway, let's move on to school. Dave,
Yeah,
you went to school, didn't you?
I did.
Where did you go?
Really?
Was it Kent?
I went in, yeah. I didn't do very well, as you can
off.
tell. Yeah.
Hey, you got to uni though, and that's why you go to school.
What's up?
You did get to uni though.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Who's
I went
asking?
to a school called Westlands.
Okay.
School, yeah.
Don't
It was
know.
quite good. We had a farm.
A farm?
Farm. Honestly, a farm.
What, in the school?
Yeah. What? Like, you walk past and you can smell shit, and it's just like, you will not believe the size of sheep's balls. Honest to God, they are massive.
I would believe.
Are you sure you went to school?
My mum just let me in the farm.
Go learn everything you need to hit.
That's why I got the laugh. I copied the sheep. yeah. Grew up with them.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
So was your school a mixed school, like
It was.
humans and animals?
Yeah.
No. Like men and women?
Men and women. Yeah.
Yeah,
moved around.
too many
You went to
schools.
school in Spain
Did ya?
for a year?
Yeah.
How was that?
I didn't know anything, you know. I basically, all the lessons were in Spanish, so I'm just sitting there like, I'm not going to learn a thing.
Just little Brexit Smith in the corner.
Get rid of them all, you know.
Did your school have like a siesta midday? Like
Yeah,
midday?
there's like a 3-hour break, 3-hour lunch break. And obviously I didn't know
You
anyone.
still do that these days. Just
That's what I
Spanish.
learned. That's all I learned. It's difficult because obviously I didn't know anyone
Yeah,
and I couldn't, speak their language.
of course.
So
Yeah.
it was kind of hard to make friends. So like the 3-hour break, it would just be me on my own playing on my little Game Boy.
Did none of the little Spanish children like?
They were shouting at me and going, "Hey, gordo, gordo!" Which I didn't know what that meant. I thought it meant, "Oh, he's cool, he's sexy."
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, gordo, hey, feo,
Gordo,
hey, gordo.
Voy a comer.
Coming out with maracas. How come you went there? Spain? What's that all about?
My dad had a lot of airplane miles, so he
Right.
thought, yeah, I'm not going to take him to the school nearby. I just
What's the difference between like an English school and a
speak.
Spanish school? From the language.
Finally, someone asks it.
I've been waiting years for this. So
Probably
you get
more subtle between difference between a school and a farm.
Do they have any balls running around? Or something, you know?
Yeah, the teachers, man. Those siestas. You get there in the morning.
Yep.
Classic. You do a few lessons. Classic.
As per.
3-hour break.
Not classic.
Not classic.
classic.
Well, to them it was.
How long
yeah.
are you there for then?
Well, about a year, about a year and a half.
Not in a day.
Oh, in a day. About a year.
Don't stop.
Oh, so you get there at like regular time, whatever school start over here, but you'd leave at like 7 in the evening.
Oh, fair
Or
enough.
siete.
So how did you do in your end of year exams?
No BN.
Good question. Yeah. No PN.
My girlfriend's cousin once failed Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
It was a speaking and listening class, right?
Fuck
So
off.
she went in, right? And they said to her, they warned her before, they went, before you come in, the exam starts as soon as you walk through the door.
Right.
So they were all walking in, she was going, bonjour, bonjour, Bonjour.
Spanish.
That's French day.
Hola. Hola. And then she went, all right. Failed straight away. She was like, you can't do it anymore.
That's harsh.
Yeah, I know.
That's brutal.
It's something I'd do, to be fair. So,
Yeah.
Luckily, you're not taking Spanish then.
Exactly.
Right, let's move on to my favourite topic: dodgy teachers. Matt,
You learned a lot from them.
Well, my sister, I never really had any, but my sister did, and she had a physics teacher, and he was talking about the law of forces, like and stuff like that.
Oh.
And he was talking about like gravity, and he was going, if I drop this glass, the glass is attracted to the floor, the floor is attracted to the glass, and then he went, I'm attracted to Heather, Heather's attracted to me. That was the phrase, and I quote, he said,
God.
he must have given a better context to it. Or maybe not.
I don't think there is a better context.
And Heather's attracted to me.
Come on.
Max, you've told me a story in the past about one of your teachers.
Yeah.
Go
Basically,
on, please divulge.
okay. It's quite harrowing, quite dark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And this was in England, not Spain.
So I knew everything he was saying. Basically, there was like, this is the worst part. There's well, actually no, it's not the worst part. But
Oh dear.
we had a lot of laptops in the science class.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they were shockingly bad. Like
Okay.
they're like first generation laptops. You can't do anything on them apart from word process.
Max, get to the paedophile teacher.
Yeah, but I have to explain this part because
I'm enjoying it.
he gave a girl one of those laptops so she would suck him off, and it's like
Oh, maybe that escalated.
that's what you're asking me to tell you. Yeah. And it's like, why would you do that for a laptop that you can only use word processor? She couldn't even spell.
She was desperate.
Maybe she was young and naive and had been manipulated.
This was the issue I
by
had
the
with it all.
teacher.
Yeah, exactly. I was there going,
Get something better.
I've got an iPad over here. Come on.
You want to go on my Mac?
What about school trips?
School trips.
Any good ones?
I can't think of any, to be honest.
We had loads. We had a lot of like theme parks, Alton Towers.
yeah, theme parks.
Yeah.
Was,
They were
yeah, Thorpe
awful.
Park was always the one.
I was a
for me.
bit naughty in school, so I got banned from a lot of my trips.
Oh yeah.
Just silly little things, but like, I don't know, we had...
Stabbing a teacher.
well,
What
no,
did you do?
someone threw some Tabasco sauce at me in form. And so I was just getting him back, and the teacher came in as I was just pouring Tabasco sauce.
In their eyes.
yeah. So I got banned from the France trip.
Oh.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
I went to
Disney.
Barcelona. Oh,
sorry,
go on, you go first. Go on,
That
Disney.
just reminded me. Yeah,
I went to Tabasco
Disney with
World.
the school, but
I went to a farm in France.
Was that like a? Was that like an end of year thing?
No, I think where I don't know. It was an end of year. I can tell you that. It was
Thank you.
Should we go with Stephen's
It
story
was,
instead?
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you up there. Sorry about
So I went to Barcelona, and
Gordo,
it was-
gordo.
to be fair, yeah, that was weird because we got bunked with. It was like me and my best mate got put with this guy who was always a bit strange. I was on the outskirts of our friendship group. I just remember he studied dog shit, and then he cleaned it off with his own toothbrush, like the other end of it, and then put it back in with all our toothbrushes.
Oh, yeah.
So my other mate just lobbed it off the balcony, fuming, and then we just sort of tormented him more and more after that. I just remember one of us threw like a soft, like American football at his head, and it hit him. And then he was by a door, and with his back to the door, he just sunk down to the floor and just sat there.
Is this where you
Broke
tell us
him.
you were a bully at school?
Yeah.
I was
Throwing footballs.
It's where it started for me.
Yeah.
It then grew into college and university, and that's where I really honed it down.
You're doing a great job, by the way.
There's a weird trend in our school of like the older lads would at the end of break, everyone would go down this at the end of the field. It was just sort of a narrow way to get out into like head back to the blocks, like the science block, whatever. So there'd be like, hundreds of people heading to this one corner, and they'd be up on the bank of the field, just pinging a football into this crowd. And they did it every time. I think there was like some decent footballers at my school, so they knew what they were doing. Anyway, one time they just fizzed it, And out of all these people, my best mate who I went to Barcelona with, I can just, my eyes just locked onto him as it came sailing in, hit him on the back of the head. And he did one of those runs where you know you're falling, but you keep going. You slowly get closer to the floor, and he just stacked it and face planted.
Mate.
That was probably the best moment of my school years. That
Of my life.
yeah.
Did you ever have it in whenever there was a fight in school? And like every kid in the playground would be like, oh, fight.
Yeah.
And you did get 2 kids scrapping, but it was like awful. It was just like,
Awful fights, yeah.
And then like 100 people around them screaming at them.
Yeah.
Probably hurting themselves more than the people fighting, actually.
Oh, I know.
It
Did
was
you ever
great.
have a fight in school?
I had one fight.
Did you?
Yeah.
Someone threw mayonnaise over me.
Saucy.
Oh, I can't remember. It was with my mate who, we just had a bit of a fight. He'd got me in a detention for something, and it was just over lunch, and then I was pissed off, and I don't know, he started giving it, and we just ended up having a fight outside the mobiles.
The mobiles?
The mobile classrooms.
Oh yeah.
On the way out, he was, I don't know, I can't remember what
mobile
happened, but we just
class?
ended up having a
Is that
fight.
just a van that your teacher puts you in?
Really?
I was in the same school as you,
People
wasn't
have mobiles.
Yeah, I had mobiles.
Yeah, classrooms that are like in a caravan or something. Like,
No, we didn't have those.
not, maybe not.
We had bricks and mortar. When someone
We'll
was
never
fancy
have that.
So we got bricks and mortar, we got a barnyard, we got some guy in a camper van.
It's just made out of sticks.
I had one fight in school. It was in Spain.
And he translated Gordo finally. What? He was actually in England at the time and flew back.
But the thing is, I didn't know what the guy was saying. So I just kept going like that, just, nodding my head. He's probably saying, oh, something awful, and I'm shaking my head at him.
Yeah.
So he's coming at me, and I'm a kid, I don't know how to fight, so I just start
Was he
windmilling
not a
my
kid as
arms.
well, sorry?
No, he was like a 42-year-old. He was
a
a kid
Spanish
as well.
cartel.
You put the cocaine in your ass, yeah? See. So one of my only fights in school was me doing the windmill.
Yeah.
That's some Spanish guy.
Sorry.
Come on, man. Hasta la vista. That's incredible.
Didn't come near me again.
Filthy.
What about you? Any fights?
No, I was. In terms of school, I wasn't cool. Definitely wasn't cool.
Yeah.
And I
Get
definitely
out of
wasn't,
town.
I wasn't the bottom of the pile. I just sort of faded into the middle because that's how I wanted to get by.
In between.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I really wasn't. I was funny though, but only to people that knew me.
Right.
So it was like I saved it till the end of year assembly, where me and my mate did like this sketch show. And we basically just took the piss out of everyone in the year. Yeah,
And they
fucking
did want to
wrecked
fight me
them,
after
mate.
that.
Yeah, they just bolted it. But yeah, I just kept my head down.
Yeah.
Because I was overweight, bit of a loser. Just
You
knew
fat?
that. Yeah, that's what overweight means.
Oh, of course it does. Yeah.
Cool.
Max, you were prom king, mate.
I was.
Was ya?
Yeah.
He's still top of his CV.
That's all I've got going for me. I was just the class clown, wasn't it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Which I think, for any aspiring class clowns out there, you get noticed more for doing that than being like the best footballer in school.
Oh, yeah.
Or having the biggest dick.
Because you were the best footballer, and you said, "I'm not getting the credit I deserve." Here.
Exactly.
I'm gonna turn my hand to
I've
God."
changed my career.
Yeah.
To putting spaghetti on my head in class. Anyone else for spaghetti and meatballs? Everyone laughed.
It was paella when he went to Spain.
Gotta mix it up. Gordo paella, yeah? It's the only word I'm using because it's the only Spanish word I know. Hola. But yeah, no, I think it's just how much of an impact you make, like, at school.
Yeah.
Again, like, I think a lot of the popular kids, because of like football and stuff like that, because that's what the popular kids do, but there's just as many, nerdy dweebs out there than footballers, so.
So were you not class clown then? If you were just fading in?
I wasn't class clown, Tom. I was funniest in the year, but I was no clown.
I'm just looking.
Oh, Gordo's back at it again, is he? Yeah.
I got noticed more after the talent show, I think.
What was your talent?
I don't understand stand up. Stand up, yeah.
What's with all the fucking pigs at our school?
I just stood up and laughed for about 5 minutes.
It looks like bloody Shaun the Sheep, eh?
What was your routine?
I can't remember.
Just
now.
outing one of the teachers a paedophile.
Yeah.
He fucked me last night. He gave me a right good season too. We're all laughing. We're all laughing, Dave.
Talk about an oral exam.
Do you ever make a teacher cry?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I never did like myself, but I was part of the class and part of the egging on that made her.
You egged your teacher?
Was she like a full-time teacher or was
No,
she a sub?
she made the point of saying, I didn't need to be here. Your head teacher's pulled me in today because you need me. And I was like, oh, right, fuck off then. Do you know what, though? She packed up her lunch, but didn't bother packing her computer up.
Lunch is more important than computers. Yeah.
Shows where her priorities
Exactly.
are at.
Especially ones that only use word processors.
And it all kicked off. I think it was more of a build-up, but it all kicked off because this lad wouldn't give her his jacket.
His jacket?
Yeah, he was wearing a jacket as a hoodie, and you weren't allowed to wear hoodies at my school.
Right.
So he was like, take it off, give it to me. He was like, no, I'm not giving it to you. He was like, no, give it here. And then,
Just defiance pushed
and
over the edge.
then she started kicking off, and then that just made everyone.
Do you know what?
laugh.
If I, you know, oh no. That's for.
Did you ever make a teacher cry, Max?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh,
That broke his heart.
it's pretty much the same situation. It's just it's when I think
Pushing
when the
it
whole
too far.
class gets
Yeah.
involved. Like I wasn't a part of it, but I was there. I was complicit in some sense.
Well, we had one who I think she was a maths supply teacher, but she came in to do an English class. And I think she made a comment about English while she was there, like slagging off the English teachers.
Oh.
Anyway, apparently we were too noisy, and she told our real teacher about that, and then our teacher, the English teacher, came in, just bollocked us all, and then that teacher who'd said this, I think she came in, and then one of the girls in the class went, hang on, miss, didn't you say this about the English teachers? And then she just broke down into it.
Little snitch, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
You should have punted her across the room.
snitches get stitches.
Yeah. How dare you?
That was pretty good. Should we move on to Stephen Lies?
Yes, I'm intrigued.
This is the part of the show where we just lie.
Did you record a little jingle for it now?
What did I just do, Joe? That was really good.
All four of us go. Stephen.
No, I like that.
Stephen.
2, 1.
Oh, look at you, like the Cheryl Cole of the group, just trying to get a little riff going off for yourself.
Move over, boys.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Go on, Tom.
So we were playing football in PE. So like an end of the year, having a big game. The teacher got involved, and we had a collision, and I broke his leg in that tackle.
What, the teachers?
Yeah, broke my PE teacher's leg, and he never actually returned to teaching.
Wow.
Jesus.
Lost everything. So, yeah.
Shall I go next?
Yeah, you go next.
When I was in school, I could suck my own cock. No.
But I didn't have to.
Okay, this one's a bit of a long one. Basically, I was in New York in Tiffany's, that jewellery shop, and I went in the lift, and there was a guy who works the lift.
Yeah.
And there was another couple there. So there was me and my girlfriend and this other couple. And he went to me, where are you from? I went, England. And he went to the other couple, where are you from? They went, England. And he went, oh, you must be neighbours then. And I just sort of laughed. As I left the lift, I looked at the guy and I was like, oh, he went to my primary school. I'm a secondary school. And he lived right by me, so we were actually neighbours. He's mad.
Fortunate.
Hello there.
Mate.
When I was in school, I had to do a Spanish exam for my GCSE. I didn't revise the night before, so I went to the hardest kid in school and said, punch me in the face so I can go home revise, which I did, and I got a C.
So I could never tell with you, Max, honestly.
So this week, 2 are true.
2 are true.
And 1 is a lie. Just got to find the fibber. Find the caddy.
Well, I'm going to say yours is true, Steve, because you went into a lot of detail
Yeah,
there.
I just want to tell that
A
story.
very long story.
Yeah. too long.
Yeah. Where was you? Where was this lift actually?
In New York, in
Oh no! Oh, you
Tiffany's.
said that, didn't you?
In the middle of a field in Uganda.
And the guy actually played for Wigan Athletic at one point.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Just another athlete from my school.
Typical.
What happened to you then?
I'm an athlete. I have to carry you around. You fucking dead weight.
We worked on that for ages.
Okay. So, right. Tom.
Tom.
I was gonna get it there eventually.
Tim Rooney, we go.
Tim Rooney. So, where was you playing?
Just on the AstroTurf,
Just on
the
the
big,
Astro-
the
in a
big kind
position
of.
in the
Yeah.
And what was the reason? Why were the teachers involved? What was the
Well, if you listened to my story,
Sorry. one
No.
ear out the other?
It was end of the year. It was end of the year kind of thing. So we
Yeah.
just said, what do you want to do? And
So
obviously we wanted to play
Shirts
football.
v skins. Yeah.
And yeah, the teachers got involved. And, to be fair, he'd injured the leg previous, so I think it was an issue.
Right.
He had broken it in the past, or he'd had some issue with it. And it was a very innocuous tackle, but it was me that did it.
And now Tom has the curse of getting injured frequently.
Yeah.
Karma.
Passed on.
Do you know what? I make a bet with James every time we go play footy. I went, "What's going to be Tom's injury today?"
I get targeted.
Yeah.
You two.
But to be fair, he's got
combined
money
to
on it.
injure me
He's got
once,
money on
didn't
it.
he?
hasn't he? So-
Go on.
Oh, sorry.
Question
yeah,
this boy.
right.
Hello.
Now, Max.
Hi.
What was yours again?
What? So what exam? Oh, Spanish. Right.
Do you need to ask me anything after that?
Did you revise? Did he punch you? Yeah.
He punched me in the face.
He did.
And then
Did
I
you-
was told to go home because obviously I've been punched in the face. Went home, revised, came back the next day, and
Did he question it at all when you
No,
said
no. I
punch
said,
me in the face?
well, I told him why. I was like, I need to go home.
And did he say fair enough?
And he went, "Oh, I've been wanting to do this for fucking ages, mate."
What were the extent of your injuries?
Just like part of my face puffed up, and then the rest
still looks
followed years after.
Did
Swollen for a while.
Was any action taken against? Did they not ask her who punched you?
They
just
did,
like,
but I was just
feel
like, it's fine.
So you didn't snitch,
I'm
Snitch on
not gonna ask him to do it and be like,
That
"Is that not it over there?"
He told me to. No, I didn't.
Who would do that?
Didn't even have a Spanish exam.
Did you pass?
Yeah,
You did?
Yeah, I got a C.
Okay.
which is it's not great, but still
Yeah.
pass.
I really want yours to be.
Considering you've lived in Spain.
I'm going to say Tom's is a lie. Because I really want Max's to be true.
Well done, Dave. Yeah.
Get in there. Get in.
Well done, Dave.
Well done. 2 for 2.
Yeah. Well, no,
No,
the first
you
one.
lost last time.
Got the last
Yeah.
one right.
1 for 2,
Who's
I
mate.
said Steen, yeah.
1 for 2.
Right, Max.
Hello there.
Whilst we're on the run of segments, it's everyone. Well, no one's favourite. It's IMAX, but with a twist. Okay.
Oh,
It's
no.
the school theme.
Oh,
So-
right, yeah.
So
yeah.
you have watched.
School of Rock.
Oh.
Very good movie. Very good movie. I'm
I remember
surprised
watching,
Oh, go on.
I watched a music class once.
Sorry, it's Hi Stephen. Sorry.
There's the Stephen Choice podcast.
At least your name's on this shit, not mine. Hi guys, welcome to IMAX. I thought you were going to do a little jingle. Like.
That was my jingle.
Oh, that was a jingle. Okay.
It's a samba beat, mate. Come on.
School of Rock. First time I watched it yesterday. Very good movie. Thank you.
It's like you're stalling.
Yeah. Get on with it, mate.
The film stars professional fat bearded YouTuber Jack Black, which was nice to
Wasn't
see.
a YouTuber at the
YouTuber.
time, was he?
Yeah, Jablinsky Games.
Yeah, but he wasn't a
He's
YouTuber.
moved on to
at the
bigger and greater
Is that
things.
what he's known for? Being a
Yeah,
YouTuber?
he is. Yeah.
I didn't even know.
And it's nice to see a film where a fat bearded YouTuber can get a van full of kids without their parents.
And that was IMAX.
Join us
And that
next
was
week.
Max. He's being taken away now. He's a good lad.
Probably one of the best roles I've seen him in.
Yeah.
He's got everything he needs.
Has he had
for
a
that
lot of roles?
movie. Fat shaming. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he's done quite a few films, but we're talking about this one specifically.
This is fucking riveting.
It's great to have IMAX back again, isn't it? After the fluke last week.
And that's all I've got to say on the film.
You fucking moron. You had your chance and you crumbled, didn't you? Well done, mate.
Oh god!
Oh god! Oh, it's brilliant.
What a mess.
a movie for that.
I can't breathe.
That's brilliant.
Oh, it was so bad.
Oh, that's brilliant. That was brilliant.
Oh god!
What a mess. Right.
It's my favourite segment. This.
Yeah. That's there was IMAX there.
I was wondering if I should do or say something to try and tank it, but
No, he did it himself.
completely did it.
Should we move on to Tom Looney?
Yeah, please.
This is where Tom has a wacky take on the topic, which is school/education.
Yeah, so I just thought I'd have a look at some of the interesting, ridiculous degrees
Oh yeah,
you can get.
which is apt
these
because
Right.
You're so loony, man.
I really don't like the name of that segment, but
your surname's not great for coming up with puns.
Yeah.
Um,
Or just great when you shout it across the street.
oh yeah.
right, okay then. So, what have I got? So I've just taken the title of them because sometimes leave more to the imagination.
Yeah. Give more chance for us to riff.
Yeah, we've got. You can get a degree these days in education.
Well, isn't that
Yeah.
What?
isn't that
A
everything?
degree in education.
Oh, like being a teacher.
No,
Just be.
the degree is education. You study education.
But what does that entail?
I've not done much more research than just think.
And that was Tom Looney.
There's nothing more mad than not doing research.
You can get a degree in citrus.
What
What, the fruit? Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna
citrus,
say.
yeah.
Grapefruit, limes, lemons.
Yeah, this is
What?
it.
How to peel it, eat it, squeeze it.
Mate, just everything about citrus.
Right.
I mean,
Right,
it's usually
we did
3
a-
years that you study
did a
for
degree in comedy and writing.
Yeah, clowning is on there.
Oh, fucking clown.
Well, yeah, clowning's actually quite a big thing, though, isn't it? Like,
know.
They got like really fancy colleges and universities in France.
Yeah, well, they've got lime soda.
And then
mate,
they've
so-
got.
You can get a degree in the art of walking. And
Oh, that's ridiculous. Like, the thing is with citrus, it's like maybe you can get a job with that somehow.
like some sort of very precise nutritionist.
Exactly, yeah, very precise. Walking.
yeah,
What's that about?
Oh, but to be
But walking's
fair,
like when you put one leg in front of the other in a slow way. But
if you
It's just mad that it's 3 years
if you can
and
get a job in citrus, then walking is maybe more because everyone walks.
Yeah.
not
So
everyone.
you can be like a gait
Wow.
expert. Yeah, how you
Everyone
move.
walks.
Almost.
That's a large.
It's like a Gandhi quote. That that's going to be the title of this podcast.
Everyone
Everyone walks.
Sometime.
Not Stephen Hawking
beautiful.
for 2 reasons. A and 1.
He was just constantly pissed.
And that was Dave's hot take. Have we got any more?
Yeah, I've got some more. This is a fun one. Demystifying the hipster.
That's a piss take.
No, it's
That's
a degree.
gotta be.
The only people who would take that are hipsters.
Yeah.
Deep frying hipsters, did you say?
Oh,
That's on there. No,
demystifying.
demystifying.
So
Misters.
it's like working out.
Yeah, so kind of just
All the-
You're imagining a hipster, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just pumping up.
I'm so confused.
So like the mystery around a hipster, do you know, like someone
Which I
that,
didn't think there was
like an
much
edgy
of,
character,
really.
yeah.
If
So
you're
like
confused, I've got a
the
great course
peace
for you.
people.
yeah, pretty
like
much,
peace
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
So why they are the way they are.
Demisting.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I've got a couple more. Do you want them?
Just
Yes,
a
please.
name.
Yeah,
Might be funny.
David Beckham studies.
Oh, that's good.
nice.
That's good.
A degree in tree climbing.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's ridiculous.
How to watch TV. I don't know if I mentioned that one.
What?
And- yeah.
No.
How to watch TV.
I'd be an expert.
Is that like to be a critic? Or...
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
No. I did look at this one. I can't remember what it was about, but it's not that. I think it's
ridiculous.
I don't know, the role watching TV plays in our lives and your relationship with it. I mean, it's nonsense. Just,
I can't. When I told people what I was studying, I always said it with like a little bit tongue in cheek, like
yeah.
comedy. Yeah, I'd sort of undersell it. Well, No, just sell it as it is. But then if you're doing citrus, demystifying the hipster, you're gonna get laughed out of there. That's such a risk for all that money. What is it? 28 grand now?
Yeah, must.
Yeah, it's on some of these are in America as well, America and Canada and stuff.
They cost more.
I don't know. I mean,
I think they do. You know,
quite possibly. Yeah.
That's the Americans for you, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Mental.
Man. Well, no, Salford Uni was doing a course on Pokemon Go or something.
Oh,
if
and
you remember
memes.
that.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
And memes. They were doing a course on memes for our course.
Max,
Go on.
you have a former head teacher, don't you?
I've got a few. Yeah.
Taught you wise, and you've brought him with you today.
What?
Oh.
You've got your. Well, he's outside. Yeah,
He's
do you want to go
outside?
get him? Yeah, just go grab your head teacher, and we're gonna have a little chat to him.
It will be.
Right, go on, Max.
Is it still called the bone in this one?
No.
It's a very good one. This
Are
one.
we agreed we're just not going to ask him any?
That's right. So,
Oh, is he
And
actually
we'll just
coming?
carry on with the
Yeah.
Explain to
podcast.
the camera what's happening.
Yeah.
so Max is going to come back in as a character, and we're just not going to speak to him. Okay. So, Dave, what was your best and worst subject in school?
My favourite subject was probably history.
Oh, yeah.
It was the only one I was
Same, mate.
actually good at.
Yeah, I loved history.
History.
Yeah.
There's a lot of writing though. That was the
No,
only issue with
there
it.
was, but I hated English.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm dyslexic as fuck, so.
But surely with history, that's a lot of writing. English would be the same.
True. But I used to have one of those scribers that used to write for me.
Oh yeah.
So in English, you weren't allowed that
Lucky.
because you had to learn to write yourself. So you
Oh, of course,
could
yeah.
have the scribers.
Oh.
So when she used to write it for me in history.
Was it someone you knew or just a random?
No,
friend?
just a random teacher that she would we had a thing called the Pyramid Centre. It sounds how it is, basically.
It was
All
a
the
pyramid.
special ones go. And then she come
We had
from
room
there.
30.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awful to say.
Tom, Tom, what was your best and worst subject?
History as well.
Best?
Best
And
subject.
worst.
Yeah. Well, I went to a Catholic school, so I had to do religion, and obviously you kind of you're getting to the point where you're like 15, 16,
Yeah.
and you've decided a long time ago that for me it was bollocks, but you have to.
That's what he believes in.
I worship him night and day.
So your worst subject was
religion. I just
Yeah.
I didn't actually take. I'd have to do. We had to do it as a core module as well. So
Oh,
I had
right.
to do GCSE in it, big written exam, and I just didn't care.
My best was maths at GCSE.
Nice.
A star.
Oh, really?
Then A level.
Mine was demystifying the hipster.
Yeah. A level got an E.
Oh,
really,
nice.
really fell apart.
Went downhill.
I tried to
from
tell my
there.
dad he stood for excellent. And, he saw right through it.
I loved music as well.
Yeah.
Were you musical?
Nah, what? Got one here.
Were you musical, Dave?
Again.
Were you musical?
Oh no. It took a while, that.
But I was musical Dave.
No,
That's what they called me.
I just loved it because you had the buttons on the pianos. You just press.
Fucking hit them
Well,
buttons all
The one
day.
that says dictionary.
Yeah.
Dictionary. Dictionary.
Dictionary.
Dictionary.
I never
Yeah,
had
that's
that.
good.
I had funk. It
Oh
was
yeah.
like funk.
Oh yeah, and it played a little tune for you,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
didn't have to make the music.
No, exactly. Yeah.
That's good.
Did you have
Miss,
to do
watch
music?
this.
I did music up until year 9.
Because we had to do it for year 9.
Yeah, I was in the samba band in year
course you were.
6. I was in the samba band, and then we did a big performance one night, and finished it, loved it.
Yeah.
Get off. Mum's like, you're a bit out of time then. I was like, what? I was on the cowbell, and my dad went, yeah, you're out of time. And I was just like, I could never show my face at Rio de Janeiro again. That
It was the talk of the school.
Nice cowbell, Stephen. Joe, I've tweeted out the to call the number.
Sweet, should we do the phone and then we'll get ready for
Yeah, let's go for the phone in. I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
Let's take calls.
Jesus, a lot of people calling.
As the line's gone wild.
Headphones on.
Do I need to pop these in?
Oh, mine have been taken out.
Yeah, yours are broke. I'm getting you some more.
All right, nice one.
Can you
This
see
week?
if you can hear it?
Oh, there we go.
One sec. See if you can hear. Say hello.
What?
See if you can hear. Can you hear yourself? Can you hear?
Yeah, can you think?
Can you hear?
Yeah. What? What? Obviously something's happened.
Well, that last segment's just going to be us talking. You just talk.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, that's such a dick move.
Context.
Such a dick move. What's even the point? Telling me to do all that shit and then just... Oh, man. I'm not happy about it. I'm going to give some terrible advice now. I thought what the fuck was going on.
Okay, this is the phone in. We are solving all people's problems. Let's take it away. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Oh, yeah. Would you like to hear about my problem?
Yes.
No.
No, I've had too many today.
I want to know if you have ever experienced a similar thing.
Okay.
Sex with a female.
I'm 19.
Right.
We've never experienced this.
You're far too old for this.
I've had sex with a few women, but
Yeah, I'm out.
A few women's butts.
the first time that I always do it, I struggle to get hard on.
Okay.
Oh, you're nervous.
Right.
Right? Do you think it's nerves, or do you think I should go to doctors? Because
Well,
Max, what do you
I
think?
blamed it on. Yeah.
go on. What's your name again? Sorry, I forgot.
So my name's Max.
Oh, is it?
Max.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Oh shit!
What a pleasure. What a pleasure. And you've got the same life as
got
me as
so
well.
much in common.
So much in common. When I'm doing the dance with the few ladies I have, what do you does it eventually get up, or how long does it take?
Well, it depends, because like when I'm sober, obviously it doesn't happen as often.
Yeah.
But if I've had something to drink, it's much more difficult.
Was she a minger?
Oh, Dave.
To be fair, as horrible as that question is, it is, you know.
The thing is, like, she thought it was hair, but she was actually pretty peng, to be fair. But
Pretty peng, yeah.
Peng.
Are you in good shape, Max? Do you live well? Are
No,
you
not at
healthy?
all.
I like to think so, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I
Can't
should
be
go
that
to
then.
doctors about it, or if it's just nerves.
No,
Maybe
don't go to the
nerves.
doctors. You've come to the right place.
Here's a question. You say it happens the first time. Does it happen again after that?
like, so once I'm past that, like, initial first shag, then after that, it's not that hard.
Definitely nerves, mate.
I think, you might be a little bit insecure of how you're going to perform.
Have you know,
That's natural. That's
Yeah.
natural.
So,
Yeah,
you
don't
got to
worry.
just wear a strap on, mate. That's what I'd do.
Do you wear a condom?
idea, to be fair. Well,
Oh, yes.
Bad boy.
you know, they're just not that good.
No, but you know, you want to be safe.
They
Jack.
have to use
Oh,
it.
not Jack.
Yeah,
Max.
I don't want any little Maxes running around. You know what I mean?
No.
No.
God fucking forbid.
A load of floppy cocked Max. Do you know what they always say? When your heart's full, so is your penis. And on that note, I'm gonna have to go, Max.
See you later.
need to find someone that fills me out and me knob.
Yeah, this is it.
Just buy Viagra, you'll be fine.
Exactly.
So that was the phone in. A
Yep.
great success as always. And that's the end of the show. We've had a lot of fun. We've had Tom, Max, Dave again.
Yup.
Don't forget my teacher that popped in for a little appearance. A little guest appearance. Where the fuck did he come from and where did he go? Didn't even stop to say hi, did he? Knobhead.
We'll be cutting this bit out. There's going to be no context whatsoever.
Silent.
That was ridiculous.
Brilliant.
Anyway, we've covered schools. Oh, that's not going to sound good. But thank you very much to everyone that phoned in. We solved a lot of problems as usual. Great people.
Yeah.
Next week, are we doing travel, holidays?
Yeah.
One of those. So if you've got any problems based on that, try and get on the phone in next week or put it to the Max.
Oh, yeah, or you can email us, put it to the Max. I'll be back next week, I hope.
Anyway, I've had great fun.
Yeah, likewise.
It's nothing better than sitting in a room with, some of your best mates.
And some weird blokes.
What was that about?
State of his fucking hair as well. Some creep. He stagged the room out and then fucks up.
Whereas I smell lovely. I smell fresh, baby.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and ciao.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.